Dan Sianka. Dan, what are you tracking for us as we hit a weekend?
We're tracking some changes in the weather, Aaron. This is a live look from our Mount Toro cam tonight, and sun setting earlier and earlier every night. And as you can see, a nice glow out there, a little bit of a haze. No major air quality issues today, though. We're good at all reporting stations around the Monterey Bay area, so that is some good news. And temperatures, not too bad. We are mostly in the 60s around the bay. They're a little bit warmer than I thought they were going to be today. Forecast fail, I guess. We had some low cloud cover this morning, but the marine layer was just deep enough that we got enough mixing that mixed most of those clouds out. So we got a little bonus sunshine today. And temperatures will continue to stay mild to slightly cool, though, as we head through the weekend. So you can still expect that. And then the fire weather starts once again. So that is something we're watching pretty closely for you. The reason is we've been in a blocking pattern for some time. And by that, I mean it doesn't allow the weather to move all that much. So you really get the same weather day by day. The culprit was this area of low pressure sitting below this area of high pressure. They are situated more like this. Now they're starting to move a little bit, and this area of low pressure is getting drawn into an upper level trough across the Rockies, bringing snow and cold temperatures to the Rockies all the way down to the central Rockies. In fact, they're going to see snow in places like Arizona and New Mexico this weekend, if you can believe that. So there's some cold air somewhere, even though we've been in the heat for quite some time. So this low is going to move over us and cool us down over the next couple of days. We've already felt that cool down over the last couple of days, but it will continue into the weekend. But then as we head out of the weekend, an amplified weather pattern with a deep trough over the Rockies and a big ridge of high pressure all the way to the Gulf of Alaska will keep us smack dab in the middle into northerly flow and with a tight pressure gradient. That tight pressure gradient is going to mean some wind for us. And those winds will get gusty at times. First over the hills Sunday night, and then perhaps all the way down into our valley locations in the north, especially on Monday morning. So here's futurecast winds. We see the cool, dense air pouring into Northern California, and it needs to find an outlet. It's stuck in the Central Valley. The best way to do that is to come out of the bays here, like the San Francisco and Monterey Bay areas. The San Francisco Bay Area will see the brunt of it. We're going to catch the edge of it into Monday morning as these winds gust over the Santa Cruz Mountains, almost like a waterfall coming down. And so very dense, cool air passing through the area, gusty winds, very dry. That's going to increase our fire danger this weekend. That's why we have those alerts in place. Until then, we're still going to be sitting in a marine layer before the dry air arrives. So we're going to wake up to some low clouds tomorrow morning. Patchy low clouds hanging out around the coast tomorrow afternoon. Those clouds will thicken tomorrow night with some drizzle even possible on the east shore of the bay. So we're going to moisten a bit before we dry out. Temperatures tomorrow, a little cool on the coast with highs in the 60s. We'll find some 70s up in the mountain valleys, but that's about as warm as it gets. In fact, we're going to stay in the low 60s up on the summit tomorrow. Upper 60s, Salinas, Watsonville, 70 in Hollister, but that's about it. Mid 60s back along the Bay Shore, and the peninsula staying in the low to mid 60s tomorrow with a high of 67 in Monterey. Not too bad. That's pretty seasonable. However, many other coastal locations will be slightly cool. Farther south, the Salinas Valley in the 60s to low 70s. So again, high temperatures, cool for this time of year across the board tomorrow, except for Monterey, because more of that southwesterly wind gradient keeps you mild. Over the next 7 days, again this weekend, temperatures staying slightly cool, but the winds pick up on Monday morning in the valleys and will be cleared out with very dry air in place. Our low temperatures are going to go low and our high temperatures are going to go high. We're going to see a big spread in those readings as we head through the middle portion of the week. Now, later on in the week, I do expect some clouds to return. We'll probably see a little bit of a cool down. But until then, again, the bigger danger is going to be that fire danger on Monday morning. As we look at our inland side of things, temperatures also cool for this time of year this weekend. The winds pick up Sunday through Monday. Then after that, it's just dry, which is going to be chilly lows, plenty of 30s in our inland valleys, but warm afternoon highs. Please stay tuned to the weather this weekend, though, as that fire danger increases.